Hello everyone. Bonjour. Peace be with you. I am sorry that I could not be with all of you today for what I am sure will be an engaging discussion. I have long admired the work of the Islamic Social Services Association, and I am proud to call Mrs. Shaina Siddiqui a dear friend. Shaina and I have spent many hours discussing her experiences as a Canadian, as a Muslim woman, as a mother, as a leader, as a humanitarian. We have also had many discussions about the intolerance and the discrimination that Muslim Canadians face in Canada. She has told me many times, this is not a Muslim issue, this is a Canadian issue. And I could not agree more. It is why so many people came together to show solidarity following the tragic events that took place in Quebec City. In the shocking hours and days following the attack, our country came together and the international world rallied around us. It was something to see. But here is the thing. We can't wait for tragedy to bring us together. We must show solidarity every day. We must work every day to understand each other and connect to each other. After all, we are all people with dreams, goals, and loved ones. We all want to be treated with dignity and respect. We must not allow hate and intolerance in any form to go unchecked. An attack on one community is an attack on all of us, but not everyone in Canada see it that way. So what can we do to change how they see the world? What can we do to counter the fact that when discrimination is happening to others, many people do nothing? What can we do to counter the threats against all of our human rights? Threats such as indifference and silence. What is preventing us from creating a truly inclusive society? That's the question. If we want to make real and meaningful change, it is up to all of us to speak up, to raise awareness, and find ways to create empathy. When people experience discrimination personally, or it's happening to someone they feel a connection to, it is easier for them to care. And this is why sharing people's stories is so important. We must all work to nurture a deeper understanding of our differences and to promote communities where people feel truly connected to one another. That is why the work of organizations like the Islamic Social Services Association is so very important. Working together is so important. Sharing people's stories, it's so important. And that is why conferences like this one, and like the one we are organizing in Ottawa this September, our symposium we have named Beyond Labels, are so important. Now more than ever, we must find ways to create connections, both between communities and within our own communities. Now, more than ever, we must ensure that our actions are consistent with our words. We must stand together, all together, and denounce acts of hate and intolerance. And as we move forward, you, all of you, can count on the Commission to be a partner and a collaborator in driving positive social change. Please consider me, consider us, your friend and ally. Thank you all of you for your dedication to human rights and for making a difference in the lives of so many. Merci. Thank you. Shukran.